Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be me setting up my July budget in my Plum Paper Planner. It has been a long time since I have filmed anything really. I'm trying to actually hurry up filming this video because if you do not know, I had a baby. Yay. He was actually born on May 30th, so it's been quite an adjustment trying to, adjust to motherhood and also trying to get this together and how my paychecks are looking. So now that I kind of know what's going to go on in July, not really exactly sure, but I thought I would just sit down and film while he's taking a nap. Typically he naps between 2 to 3 hours, so I'm going to try to hurry up because it's reaching that mark already. So these are the stickers we're going to be using today. This is in my shop. My shop is still on vacation mode. I'm not exactly too sure when I will open that up. I'm thinking maybe before I go back to work, but I'm not too entirely sure, just because I don't want to overwhelm myself with running the shop and also having a newborn. So but these are the ones that I will be using. These will probably be back in stock or back in my shop for next year, just because obviously my shop is on vacation mode, so I wasn't able to really put these out with enough time as I would like. So if you like these stickers or this design, don't worry, this will most likely be back next year, and or I could still keep these up throughout the year. So let's just go ahead and jump in here. This is July. Okay, I am just going to set up our monthly overview really quickly. These is the washi for this month that I created. So I'm just going to make sure I'm in focus, or in frame, should I say, first. And then we're going to white out this part here as best as we can. Let me tell you guys, it has been one heck of a ride so far. I was going to actually film a kind of like a get ready with me. I haven't done one of those on my channel in a very, very long time. So I was thinking about doing one of those to kind of explain or storytell how I went into labor and everything, because it was actually pretty crazy. Not like I was walking down the street and my water broke crazy, but just like for my first time, it was pretty like, wow, can't believe I'm in labor. I really thought that I was gonna be induced, so the fact that I wasn't and my water actually broke was actually pretty shocking to me, because I really thought that I was gonna have to be induced, because every time I went to the doctor's office, they were like, okay, you're 1 centimeter dilated, and my doctor kept telling me, just because you're only 1 centimeter doesn't mean you can't go into labor. And that is true, but I don't know why I just kept thinking that I had to be more dilated in order to go, like, to actually go into active labor, but that's not true at all. So yeah, I really thought that I'd have to be induced. But it was really funny because all of my family members had estimates on when I would go into labor, and technically my mom was correct, because I went into labor, my water broke at like 11:30 at night on Saturday the 29th, and I didn't have him until 9 o'clock that next morning, the 30th. So my mom said Saturday and my dad said Sunday, so the 29th and the 30th. So technically my mom was right, but also technically my dad was right. So it was actually pretty cool that they both kind of had almost the exact same dates. So, but this is our monthly overview here. And then I will go ahead and add our date dots later. It'll probably be just like a time overview or a time. Actually, let me just go ahead and do it now. so this is what the monthly overview is looking like. I will go ahead and add our sinking funds scripts like this later on, and also my bill due stickers. I kind of want to just get this set up as much as possible before he wakes up. So next, moving on, normally this is where our variable income would go, but I'm gonna go straight into our July budget setup here. Again, just whiting this out. This is gonna be such a weird kind of month because this is the washi that we're gonna be using. Because I am still getting some like short-term disability checks this week before my what am I saying? Before my job, before their maternity leave kicks in. So this is gonna be just a little weird setup. I think I know when that's gonna start, but I'm not too entirely sure just yet because of the way their payment schedule is, so it might just be a little bit different, but we're gonna try our best here. So I think I'm getting 2 more weekly checks from FMLA, and then I think 2 from my job. So, because I know normally we would have gotten paid 3 times in July, or I would have gotten paid 3 times just for my job if I, didn't go on maternity leave. So we'll see how that is gonna look like. And then we have our expenses. Oops, not total expenses. Actually, I could just put that down here. There we go. And then our expenses script. There we go. And then I'm also going to take our, our small washi here, and I think I'm just gonna keep it the same and just go with this one here. All right, perfect. Okay, and then let's quickly write in our expenses. I don't know the exact dates of when I'm going to get paid just yet, so that I'm going to leave blank for now. Okay, perfect. There's that, and then let's just quickly go ahead and write in our expenses. Okay, so first up, we do still have rent. That is not going away. So rent, and then we have car insurance, Photoshop or Adobe. We have my iMac. I'm almost done with this, thank you Jesus. Our car payment, my iPhone, and then we have a couple credit cards, medical. That is newly added because my medical is another monthly expense now that I do have a family plan because of my son. So that is something new here. And then we have groceries, gas, eating out, household allowance and sinking funds. For June, I didn't really stuff my sinking funds because I wasn't too sure how the payments were going to be, and I didn't want to overstuff my sinking funds and not have enough money to roll over for this month or for the next week. So I didn't stuff anything in sinking funds last month at all. That's why there wasn't a video up, and also spending time with my son. But sinking funds, I'm gonna try this month to hopefully at least stuff something. The only envelope that I stuffed last month was the baby Ramirez envelope, and that was just because I had extra money left over from like his baby shower. Someone gifted us $50 for his baby shower, so I just put that in his envelope. So that was the only thing I rolled over from June. So what I'm budgeting for rent is $540. Insurance is $119.17. Adobe is $22.80. Sorry if the table is shaking again. I'm trying really hard not to move it. My car payment is $413.20. Apple is $42.40. Discover, I'm budgeting $100. City, this is our Costco card. I'm gonna budget $80 for this one. Medical is $120. Groceries, I'm gonna budget $80 as well. Gas, $60. I don't really leave the house now, especially, so that $60 should be good. I'm gonna try to cut eating out down to 100. Household, we're gonna go with 60. Allowance, I'm only gonna do $50 this month. And then the sinking funds, I'm gonna try to stuff $150. Don't know how that is gonna go, but we will see once everything is laid out. So that is our July budget set up, and then we're gonna go into our weekly check-in setup here. Oops. Oops, went too fast with the whiteout. Oh, can't. There we go. All right. Then we'll be using this washi, which is super duper cute. I was kind of debating if I should put my shop on vacation mode because I absolutely love this sticker set this month, and I was a little bummed out that you know, I was putting my shop on vacation just because this sticker set is so stinking cute, and I absolutely love it for the 4th of July or really for anything. But I'm glad I did, because if I had any orders come through during the first couple weeks, I would probably have lost my mind. Thankfully, my mom did stay with us for about 2 weeks to kind of adjust and help us out. The first day she came over, I was so exhausted, so extremely exhausted. It was unbelievable. My son, I am breastfeeding, So the first night he was cluster feeding and I was just going insane. Didn't get any sleep, but now it's a little bit better. But yeah, that first night she helped us out so much. So we have groceries, gas, eating out, household allowance, unbudgeted. All right here. Week 2. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Hey. Cool. Okay. I think I am gonna film a video of me getting ready. Me and my fiance are actually going on a little date night today, before he goes back to work. Thankfully he was able to get a month off, so he is going back to work in a couple of days. So we're gonna do a little date night because the Lord knows when we will actually be able to do it, when we both go back to work, or like really anytime. So that's gonna be a fun time tonight. We're gonna go to a place we've never really been to before, or he's been there once. I haven't been there, so it's gonna be fun. Come on, there we go. So I think I'm gonna film myself just getting ready and kind of talking about my birth story and motherhood so far, because it's honestly quite a journey. Okay, how many weeks do we have in July? What did I do June? My weekly, I didn't fill anything out my weekly check-in last month, as you can tell. 30th. Okay, so I did it up until Wednesday. So we'll do the 1st through the 4th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're actually going to use, we're going to do 5 weeks this time, and how this is going to be laid out this month. So there's that, and then our results script. Oh, I actually still need this. There we go. And we'll just put down our little flags here. Am I still? Okay, yeah, just making sure I'm still in focus. Or in screen. I typically tend to be out of focus, so want to make sure that I'll just keep it the same again. Go with the little dots. I'll just put this down here. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to set up my sinking funds, just because he is almost waking up. It's almost time for him to eat. So I'm going to quickly set up my sinking funds spread for you guys. So normally this is going to be first paycheck, second paycheck. I'm actually going to set up a third paycheck here just in case. And then my debt tracker is going to go here, transaction log, sinking fund. Give me one moment. Is going to be our sinking fund setup here, and I'm going to go in with this cute what are these called, like rocket pops? Is that what they are? Not really this shape, but that's what they are. This stickers is so stinking cute, so freaking cute. And then we're gonna set up our sinking funds with, oops, with our sprips. There we go. Perfect. And we have our washi here with our titles. Perfect. And then our totals down here. Awesome. And then I'm gonna throw in this blue washi down at the bottom. I think I am gonna keep this sticker set up for ever, not ever, but I don't think I'm gonna have people wait until next year, because honestly these stickers are so freaking cute. They are so adorable. Okay, there we go. And then quickly just going to write in our categories. Let me make sure. Okay, there we go. So first we have Baby Ramirez. That might change to his actual name. I haven't decided if I want to change it yet. Card tags, medical, debt snowball, savings, emergency, beauty, Canez designs, travel, sublimation. I might have spelled that wrong, but moving on, we have Christmas, house, car maintenance, and then pups. Those are our categories for our sinking funds, and then quickly we're going to set up our transaction log spread. The same cute little washi. Oh, that is way crooked. There we go. That's better. And we have our transaction log script. And our washi. Cool. Perfect. And then I'm just gonna use another little washi here and put it down at the bottom. Typically I don't spend a lot of money out of our sinking funds because all the ones that we have so far don't really have like a need for them right now, I guess. But this is our sinking funds and transaction log setup. Isn't this so stinking cute? I freaking love the like popsicle washi, just so adorable. And then I still have some pages left over. So yeah, I really do apologize, guys. This video is kind of all over the place, but I'll just go over where I'm gonna set everything up because he is about to wake up right now and that pacifier is not gonna last him any longer. So this is going to be my savings tracker setup, which is this washi here. And then we have our monthly overview, which I'll put in my bill due stickers and my sinking funds category stickers there. This is going to be variable income, which is going to be this one right here. And then we have our weekly check-in setup, first paycheck, second paycheck, third, and debt tracker. So here is debt tracker. And then we have first paycheck, second paycheck, and third paycheck. I will most likely set these up after once I get done feeding him. But yes, and then this is our transaction log and sinking funds setup. So that is everything for my July budget setup, guys. I'm so sorry that this video is kind of all over the place, but you know, motherhood. kind of have to learn how to kind of juggle YouTube, Etsy, and now being a mom. So sorry if this is all over the place, guys, but I will try my best to be back with a sinking funds stuffing video for you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.